Hi guys, welcome to my blog. For today's video, I'm going to discuss the issues, problems, and challenges that correctional institutions in the Philippines face. So, let's go. The first issues that correctional institution in the Philippines face is the inadequate food. According to Nelson Mandela's United Nations Standard Minimum Treatment for Prisoners, administration is required to offer food to the person inside the detention. There were cases where detainees are served with below standard nutrition meals consisting of a cup of rice, porridge for breakfast, a cup full of water boiled with squash or sayote, half a can of sardines for lunch, and small fish or egg for dinner. If prisoners or detainees or anyone inside the detention are deprived of adequate food, it can be considered torture, inhuman, or degrading treatment. The rights to food of prisoner is enshrined in the guidelines of the Bureau Jail Management and Penology, or the BJMP, and the Bureau of Correction.
A few moments later.
The next issue is injustice. According to the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, or the BJMP, 85 to 90% of more than 94,000 inmates or detainees in its custody are awaiting or undergoing trial. The source of this injustice are multifold, corrupt, and incompetent investigators and prosecutors, a judicial and court system clogged with too many cases. Based on the Supreme Court of the Philippines, 26% of Philippine courts are vacant of judges, and as a result, existing courts must share judges with others, that is resulting in extremely slow trial procedures.
One eternity later.
The next issues, and the most common issues or problems that correctional institution in the Philippines face is the overcrowding. The majority of the inmates in National Bilibid prisons were local, so meaning 50 to 80% of prisoners are Filipino. According to the world's most overcrowded prison system in 2018, Philippines is among the top 10 countries with the highest percentage of official prison capacity occupied, with an overall percentage of 436.0%. And in 2020, Philippines ranked among fifth country in the Asia with largest prisoners population. There are a total of 933 prisons running in the country, but unfortunately, they are mismanaged and overcrowded. The Philippine government, despite prison overcrowding, lack of information technology system, expertise, injustice, and adequate food, still continues to take concrete steps towards the improvement of its prison and jail conditions and the treatments of offenders. So that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something. Adios, amigos.